Boy, I haven't been here in probably over a week. This is the last time that I broadcast night to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, which we actually hit a few days ago. But I was looking for an opportunity to stream some Fallout now that I'm done, playing the game the first time. What's up, guys? Trying to figure out where to pick up. Hopefully some more people will get on and I can maybe, I'm always open to suggestions. Sorry if my internet is a little slow. It says that it's really slow right now. Okay. So I took all that crap down. What's up, man? So how do you say your name? Is it Who Pooted or is it Whoop? I'm just curious. So I know what to call you. Doing Fallout tonight. I figured I wanted to do something, more central to my channel for my 1,000 subs special, and people seem to enjoy the Fallout streams, so we're back here and to pick this up. Now I've got some foundations here that I started last week or something, and I thought maybe I could put some buildings down here, and these looked like decent places. That's what I thought. Okay, thanks. Pooted. Cool. Let's see. Not quite sure what I want to do with these buildings. Or rather, these foundations, which are going to be buildings. So, a little update. I haven't played... No, that's not true. I did play some Horizon yesterday. Finished up a lot of the collectibles and stuff and some more side quests. And pretty much all I have left there is the ending. And I'm not sure if I want to live stream it or let's play it. But one way or the other, I'll definitely put that up. I picked up Ghost Recon Wildlands today, and that's what I've been playing all day. Cool addition I made. You guys remember my security system? I went ahead and added security doors here too, which is kind of cool. Here, I'll just throw the... I like the way those doors just kind of come out of those arches and come down. I think it's pretty cool. There, and over there too. These don't have switches. That was just unnecessary. That would have been unnecessary wiring that I didn't need. Oh, I thought I turned it off. There we go. People are complaining about the bed situation. Since when is there not enough beds? Did more people move in here? Okay, no problem. So we need to make some quarters for the Minutemen. And I had some ideas for what to do in here, and I'm not sure if I want to put like barracks in here. I think I want to build something separate for that, or build one of these structures on the walls into barracks. Because here's what I had planned for inside the wall here. My plan was I want to have like a jail or like holding area here. I'm going to clear out this kitchen, and this is going to be like a holding area. So I can start doing that. But I do need to get, some beds for my peeps. I think what I want to do is I want to keep doing Fallout streams weekly. That way, that guarantees if I don't have any Fallout stuff to post, then I will have at least the live stream. So I'm thinking about doing every Wednesday Fallout streams. This is a fun game. This is a game I can always come back to. Even if, like right now I haven't played in a couple weeks, and I can pick it up and come right back. I haven't looked at the mods since the last time I played. Because I'll let you know, like I said, I've been doing other stuff today. And I just loaded this game up just in time for the stream, so I haven't looked at the mods. There's probably, I'm sure there's new stuff. A lot of you guys have told me over the course of several streams I need to get custom vanilla assets. And I actually looked for it after that last stream when I had like two more people tell me I needed to get that mod. I looked for it. I searched custom vanilla assets. I searched custom vanilla. I searched vanilla. I searched like every combination of those words, and absolutely nothing turned up. So I don't. I was under the impression it's for ps4, but I cannot find it. Which is too bad because I'd like to have that. Okay, so this is cleared out. Yeah, we're going to scrap those doors too. So this is going to be like dungeon holding cell area somehow or another. No, that light is fine. And then what I want to have is I want to have like a checkpoint here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enclose this in like a building. What's up, Volts? Enclose this in like a building and have a guard station here so that when you approach the jail area, there'll be like a checkpoint and you can proceed in, and this is where the Minutemen's prisoners will be. Still not quite sure what to do about the bed, so let's look for a place. Well, I guess I got these buildings here I was building. I wasn't quite sure what to do with them. I think... Do I want this here, or do I want to move this? I don't want to have this building too close to the center, and I don't want to have it too close to these steps, but I do want buildings down here. Okay, well... Let's find a good... something to build them out of. Of course, guys, I'm open to suggestions. Any suggestions you guys have, we'll try out and see how it works. That's how a lot of this stuff was built here. It's very fun. I'm thinking barn... Maybe blue. Let's see how it looks. I don't know. That's a pretty light blue. Yeah, not blue. Maybe green. Where's the green? It's darker. There we go. They'll have to be pretty small buildings, though, because of this monstrosity here. Okay. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, man? Okay, I think I have an idea here. I have an idea. Let's grab a floor. And I want to drop this floor down. See, I wanted the door to this building to be here, but I don't want it too cramped against this tower. So I'm going to drop this floor down. What's up, Mr. Wilson? How's it going, bro? So I'm going to try to do this quickly. Floors.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I'm doing it weird, that's why. Let's back it up and do it here. There we go. Let's drop this down 2 floor levels. If it'll snap. Why won't it snap? There we go.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Come on. go. Okay, it took a second to work, but now we got it. Trying to clear Quincy. I'm like 30 levels under Clint. I generally go to Quincy at like I generally, do like level, 30, at least level 30 probably. Just because of all those damned gunners. Let's store these over here, because I'll probably want these again. Okay, so now we'll have a small little porch area. So if I'm going with that. So, yeah, so I'm working on the little buildings here for the courtyard. Let's see. Use a doorway. Because I need beds for the Minutemen, and so I think... Let's see if I can get this to work.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
You guys know I haven't built here in a week or so, and I haven't really put any thought into it either. So, kind of building blind. Oh, isn't that the way of it? No, it doesn't want to go. No worries. Just go back to barn. Come on. Oh, there we go. What's up, Z? Pretty good. Figured we'd do some Fallout tonight because I want to do something cool and special for I wanted to celebrate 1,000 subs. And I think the best way is what most of my subscribers are here for, which is Fallout. Oh, that wire's in the way. Okay, so we'll just have to remember to put that back. Huh, what does that go to anyway? I have no idea what that wire goes to. Because nothing stopped working when I unhooked it. Thanks, man. Okay, so these go to these doors for lockdown. This wire goes to this inside stuff, but it clearly still has power. Oh well, I'll just remember to put that wire back. I'm not sure what it went to. Let's see, and now we want... Actually, I don't think I want that wall. I think... Open to ideas as always, guys. Feel free to chime in with input because it makes it more fun. I'm trying to do some experimenting here to see what will work. Oh, that's cool. Volts. Trying to get subs. But if you are trying, the first 100 is pretty tough. I thought so anyway. What's up, Dominator? How's it going? Oh, let me... Just excuse me 1 second here. Actually... No. Yeah. Here, let me bring my computer over here so I'm not all... Let me set some things here in chat. So give me a moment. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Well, that's cool. That's at least 4 people who want to see your videos, and every single person who wants to see your videos is a really cool thing. So give me 1 second, guys. Here, I'm trying to set some settings up on the stream. Feel free to chime in with suggestions on, or what you think about what's going on here in the build. Oh, This is the problem with streaming from PlayStation, is trying to adjust the settings via computer. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Wilson, I can't really... If you're still there, man, do you still have your moderator status, or do I need to give that back to you? I'm trying to remember how the heck I did that. Ah, here we go. Okay, you still got it. Okay, okay. Cool. Wanted to make sure. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, we're at like 1,026, I think, the last time I looked, which is very cool. All right, so Mr. Wilson, and if Jake tunes in, you guys still have your moderator status. I just say that because the last time we built here, there was, you know, it was required because we had a lot of people watching and commenting. So I'm going to go ahead and get back out of this and put my computer back away. Sorry for the interruption. All right. My internet's pretty slow. I'm not sure it could handle streaming on this PlayStation and working on my laptop. Okay, so I want to work on some of these little buildings here. But I don't, at the same time, I don't want to look too cluttered. So I'm going to go ahead and get this kind of built and then see what it looks like. Yeah, I heard about that, Pooted. One of my friends told me, and he told me there's going to be, I haven't looked at it myself, but he said there's going to be some updates to Share Factory, which I always like. The last Share Factory update was awesome. And of course, I use, I mean, if you don't know, I use Share Factory to do all my editing for YouTube. I know maybe that's a little unprofessional, but I think it does a pretty good job. So I'm happy to see, eager to see what they add to it. Okay, so what do I mean? I'm sorry, what do I mean about what, Foltz? This roof piece. Yeah, that's a good... I don't like how all these green pieces are in the same menu, but... Let's go ahead and throw this here. And I just want to get something built here. So these Minutemen have somewhere to sleep, and they're not stuck sitting here staring at me with that dumb look on their face. Wait. No, I don't want that there. Oh. Oh, my bad. Yeah, yeah. There's going to be a, I guess, a big PlayStation update tomorrow. I don't know what all they're doing personally. Pooted probably knows better than me. Okay, let's get it light outside again. Oh, I totally forgot. Some lighting. Because it's all like red in here. I was wondering. I was like, man, I look like crap. Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay. Huh? I want to get a basis for this building and then see how it looks from above. I don't want it to look too crowded down here. Well, no, it's a PlayStation update. It's not anything to do with Fallout. And I don't know what all is going to be in it personally. I just heard about it. I heard about it in the context that there would probably be Share Factory updates because my friend knows that I use Share Factory. Okay. I think I'm going to try this. It's always, you know, like puzzle when I build these buildings, you know, how the pieces go together and if it creates something that looks cool or not. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, Z, are you talking about one of my streams? Oh, where's just a regular roof piece? Oh yeah, regular roof piece would just be here. Okay, and now let's put a little crown on this biatch. Yeah, let's put this piece on here. Yeah, that's cool. I'm eager to see what they add to it. I am a big user of Share Factory, and there's some things that they could really improve. Off the top of my head, I can't recall, but I know there's a couple things. I'm like, why don't they allow us to do this? Largely with some of the special effects that they let us put in and the limitations on them. Ah, there we go. Let's put that there. That's a decent little building. Let's see how it looks from up high. Of those down there, I think has decent contrast with the high castle walls, and maybe something to kind of. Oh. Well, there was. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. I'm not going to let that. Yeah, it was no big deal. A couple of people getting on each other's nerves, and try to avoid that this time. Which is always uncomfortable. Which is always uncomfortable because they are both subscribers, and I know both of them. I mean, at least on the level that I can. I like to get to know the people who watch my channel. Okay, so I got a room for a bigger building here. Yes, I know what to do here. I want to kind of blend that building. I kind of like this look too, so I'm going to kind of put these two together, I think. And here's an idea. Where's that damned? Huh. Where's the foundation? Oh. Here. Okay, so I'll put that there, and let's get like a rickety wall. Oh. Playing on ps4 as well. Custom vanilla assets is not in mods, though. Through the game menu. Okay. I had a feeling about that because I know I had a similar issue finding immersive gameplay. Not anymore. I think the author, Jake Amell, I think is his name, fixed it, but it was not searchable either on PlayStation. I could find it on my laptop, but I couldn't. I could find it on my PC, but I couldn't find it on my PlayStation. I thought that might be the issue. I see. All right, thanks. I will do that then because I definitely want that mod. So I will do that. I know what to do here. Instead of that, let's go to prefabs. No, because I don't want a roof there. Okay. Here. Oh, but I don't like these damn roofs. Shit. Alright, back to the drawing board. Let's put this back. Let's put this back. I want to kind of have this be like half green barn and then like half this. I mean, it seems like a reasonable way to do it. So anybody else here playing Ghost Recon Wildlands? I just got it today, and well, I think it's really awesome. I think it's really awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Volts, I don't know. Not that I know of. Where is that Minuteman roof? There it is. No. Yes. It's really cool, and there's definitely some issues. I mean, it's definitely an Ubisoft game, but it's very reminiscent of Fallout. Sorry, Fallout. It's very reminiscent of Far Cry 4, which I love, and I've been jonesing to play, so it really suits that need. But at the same time, I've really been missing Metal Gear Solid 5. You know, Metal Gear Solid 5, you have an open world kind of tactical thing, but Metal Gear Solid is it's kind of sci-fi and almost anime too much for me, you know? And for me, Wildlands kind of suits that medium. It's open world, it's somewhat tactical, but yet fun. You know, it's not real hardcore, you know. My only problem is it's got the same wonky controls that whatchamacallit, Far Cry, that all Ubisoft games have. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the controls. Maybe it just takes some more getting used to, but it's fun. And as far as Horizon Zero Dawn, well, I have a lot of fun with it. I'll say that, you know, I bought it on last Tuesday, so I've had it for a week. So in the week that I had it, you know, I've gotten more than my money's worth out of it. You know, I'm up to about 60 hours on it. I'm just about ready to beat it, and I'm about 80% completion. I think Horizon Dawn is really fun, but does not have the replayability that Fallout has. I'll say that. I mean, it's not one of these classic games that you put thousands and thousands of hours into. It's not like that. But it's definitely a game that gives you a solid, you know, probably maybe 30 hours to complete it. Or you can do what I do, spend about 60 hours and get about 80-90% completion and really enjoy it. And it's definitely a game that I'll want to come back to in a few months. It has the kind of replayability that I'll want to come back to it. So that's kind of my 2 cents on Horizon. Now, I think here I'm going to try one of these walls. At what part, Pooted? Thank you for watching my Let's Play. I thought it came out pretty well. I mean, there's definitely some stupid stuff that I did. Like, it took forever trying to figure out how to jump that gap before I realized, I can just jump it. Fun stuff, fun stuff. I think here should be a door. Definitely a door here. I like doing the Let's Plays because I know that this stream probably looks crappy. And the Let's Plays I can record in full 1080p and then upload them. It's just, you know, they take a very long time to upload. Also, I like them because if I fuck up and don't see something for like half an hour, I can just edit that part out and not have a half an hour of boring crap. So there's that too. I want to do more Let's Plays. The wheels. Oh, I had no idea. Huh. I was working fine with them going the other way. That's cool. I did not know that. Do I want that wall there? Nah. I want one of these other wood walls. There's wood half walls there. I did not. It doesn't. That's funny because it doesn't seem necessary to have to change the rotation. That's cool. I didn't, know that. I'm playing the game, with no. That's what I want. Prior knowledge, For whatever reason, in Horizon, I haven't Googled one thing yet. Everything I've done, I've figured out. I don't know why I decided to do it that way. So I've hit every roadblock I hit, I have to figure out. So I didn't know that. So let's put one of these in here. And this is to Crazy. If you are watching, you said something about you can't comment. I did see your message. It said you can't comment, but I can't accept a party. I'm not going to accept the party invitation while I'm streaming. So I'm sorry, but please do stop sending party invites. That's all. When I was fighting a watcher... Wait. Oh, it popped up on my screen? Really? There was a prompt to do it and I missed it? Oh, wow. I did not know that. Hey, what's up, Laser Drill? How's it going, man? How is it going? So I'm doing a little barn and wood fusion here. I think it might just work. Maybe another one of these little half walls. Let's try it, see how it looks. Oh, I'll show you all, since there's some more people here now, I'll show you guys the updates I made to the security system. I went ahead and it's the same as it was before. It's the same, you know, like 2-circuit, you know, backup lockdown kind of thing that you guys remember. And if you haven't seen it, I can do a quick walkthrough. I like the whole settlement lockdown thing, so I went ahead and let me trip it. Oh wait, I took that wire out, and that wire was what was powering it. Let me put the wire back. It's going. No, I've been saying I'm having lots of fun. I want to start doing. I think I want to start doing Fallout streams every Wednesday, so that way, if you know nothing else, I still have Fallout content. And it's a game that I can definitely still play every week. Okay, so I went ahead and added these doors. I think this is really cool. They don't have switches or anything. They just close down and lock off this whole inside area when it's unlocked down. I think that's kind of a cool idea. What's up, Metopia? How's it going? I've been doing the Horizon streams lately, I know, and I think they're fun. I really like playing that game. But yeah, so I think I want to start doing Fallout on Wednesdays because I'm playing other games. I'm still playing Horizon, and I'll still be doing Horizon content for those of my peeps who are playing that game and into that. Probably some more Let's Play stuff for it and stuff like that. And I'm playing Ghost Recon, so I can't see, you know, as long as I'm playing it, I should be posting something for it. So I'll probably be posting stuff for Ghost Recon Wildlands as well. So in order to keep Fallout stuff coming to my channel, I'll be live streaming here every Wednesday in Fallout, and hopefully I can still get out a couple vids a week too if I come up with new stuff. I grabbed that at a weird angle. Playing Horizon a lot. What about me? Well, I've been playing Horizon a lot as well. Haven't been playing it today, but I'm about 56 hours, level 47, I think. I'm on the last quest I'm on the last story quest, but I'm trying to clean up some other stuff. I'm about 80% completion, and it's very fun. There's a cool mod called OCD Decorator. Yeah, seen it. I've been on the fence about that one since. That's been around since mods came to the PS4, and I've been on the fence about it the entire time. I have Make Static. Which, as far as I can tell, is similar. You can take decorative objects and make them static. I guess my main hang up, and I always say this, has been the OCD Decorator. Yeah, Tim makes it. That's what first pulled my attention to it. Yeah, was I saw his name, so I was like, huh, what's this? So I checked it out. OCD Decorator is going to add a lot more stuff to my menus. Now, if you see, okay, so right now I'm pushing the touchpad. Shit. Okay, so it takes this long for my build mode to open. That's how long it takes my build mode to open. And that's because of all this crap in the menus. I've been hesitant to make the menus, you know, even bigger. It is kind of the main thing. And I have not used OCD Decorator. I haven't used it. But my impression is that it adds all of that crap to menus. And I didn't want to... The weight that I have is more than I want. That's what I'm saying. So I got that there. I think here I'll just have some little steppies. If you stream Fallout 4, what time will you start, please? I start at 7 p.m. Pacific. My plan is 7 to 9 Pacific time. Although the last time I streamed Fallout, there was a lot of people and we were having a lot of fun, and I actually ran it for 4 hours instead of only 2. So, but it starts at 7 Pacific. And I'm not in Pacific time either. It's just it's a more recognizable time zone than the one I live in. Everyone, you know, Pacific time is a pretty universal time for people to adjust to. Okay, so I want to have this little rickety wood section here. We need some windows here. What day is it here? Oh, it's the 8th. That's cool. I know there's a couple people that watch here in Australia. There's one other. I can't remember. I'm really bad. I remember the names of all the regulars because I love you guys. You're awesome. I love all your support. I remember the names, but I can't always remember who is where. But I know there's usually one person watching in Australia, and I can't remember his name. Okay, what am I building? Yeah, I guess there's been some people show up since before I started this. Let me go up here and I'll show you. Let me find a vantage point. Let's go up here. New Zealand. Oh, I didn't know you were in New Zealand. That's cool. So I wanted to like have some like buildings here in the courtyard. I wanted to have like a little castle courtyard. So I pictured like, you know, the big walls and the towers and stuff, and like the little, I don't know, I guess in my head I'm like picturing like a classic medieval castle, you know, with the walls and the turrets, and then the little buildings, you know, the cute little village inside. I guess is kind of what I was picturing. And so I'm kind of trying to do that here without making it too crowded. Yeah, without making it too crowded. And so I have this little shack here where there's some plants planted, and I have that. That's probably going to be some quarters of some kind for Minutemen. And then this is an experiment right here, this building that I was just working on. I want to kind of meld some of the things with that green barn with that building, and kind of, because I like the looks of both of them. So I'm kind of trying to do a little thing here. Oh crap, I lost that comment. Isn't that bad? I have installed 97 mods. Oh, okay. I have like 6 years. Yeah, I have about 70 mods, I think, and at any given time I'm probably running like 40. Yeah, I think. Been having problems with USO Wasteland Workshop add-on working even if it's enabled. I can't say I have any problems like that. Hey, what's up, nobody? What's up, Jan? Okay, yeah, okay. So Jan, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking, and that's why I'm building these buildings. Yeah, I like that roof. I do. I really like that roof, and I'm going to try to kind of fuse it with the green building here because I like that green building, and I like that that little barn with the Minutemen roof. So I want to. I'm doing a little thing here. So it's good to have so many people in a stream again. So thank you all for watching, because my Horizon streams are not that popular. I mean, that's cool because, you know, my channel is based upon Fallout originally. So, you know, like out of my, 1,026 subscribers, like 1,000 of you guys are Fallout players. So it's good to do a Fallout stream and have more people. Oh, you're in Australia too? Wow, I have a lot of people in Australia. That's cool. You know, I look at the analytics for my channel, and sometimes I'm surprised to see that actually only half my viewers are from the States. You know, obviously I live in the US, and only half my viewers, or at least, okay, not of subscribers, just of all my views, of all the views I get on the channel, half of them are from the US, thereabouts. You know, that was a pain in the ass, but I think I want to do another lowered floor here. Alright. So yeah, let's do that. It'll just take a second. I like having the idea. I like the idea of having the... Germany, that's cool. I've never been... Well, I mean... I've never been on the other side of the world. I've been all over, you know, my country. I've been all over the U.S. and I've been to Canada. I'm not sure I've been to Mexico, but I've definitely never been to Europe anywhere. But I've played online games for so long. I have friends all over the world, and that's always very cool. Okay, so let's get that floor piece. No. Sometimes they snap in the weirdest ways. There we go. Store. No, we're going to move you out of the way. Actually, I probably am done with this for now. This thing's big and in the way. Wanted to watch your live streams for Horizon. Well, that's cool. I mean, if you want to see them, you know, they're on the channel, of course. Let's get this over here and a little piece here. Of course, I play in between my live streams. I know a lot of YouTubers are doing a thing of like broadcasting all their gameplay. You know, like for instance, one of the channels I watch is JV2017, and he went all the way through Horizon, and you know, he did the whole thing in like 5, I think it was, like 5 4-hour-ish live stream, all of my gameplay. So unfortunately, my live streams are kind of far apart. It's like, oh, here's a live stream of me at 17, and then the next, you know, 2 days later, I'm like level 37, you know, and here's this live stream. So they're kind of scattered, but there's like 3 of them, I think, right now. Do I use mods? Okay. Do I use mods like FreeMaker? FreeMaker, what does it sound familiar? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Why do I know that name? I'm going to kick myself. Well, mods here, I'm using Place Anywhere. Wait, where's the fun in what? Where's the fun in what, Jan? Sorry. I think I'll put another floor here. Why not? Actually, big floor. $1 for Automatron. And Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, FreeMaker. Yes, I have FreeMaker. Absolutely. Definitely have FreeMaker. I have FreeMaker. I don't have Free... Wait, which one? There's FreeMaker and there's Free Crafter. I have FreeMaker to make... Yeah, because, you know, if I want a certain weapon or a certain piece of armor, or, you know, if I run out of settlement supplies, you know, whatever, since I'm pretty much just building now. Yes, I definitely use that. It's been so long since I installed it, I forgot I had it. Okay, so I want a door here as well. Actually, you know, let's door this place up. Rushing through game sucks the fun out of it. Or are you talking about Horizon? Like Horizon? Obviously, because you're not talking about this game, because I've played this game for a year and a half. Yeah. I did pretty much everything. Well, I still haven't done the last story mission yet. I went through the game and started doing stuff until I found the ancient armor. And then I got far enough in the story to get that. And now I'm doing like everything but story. I'm enjoying the hell out of being like super OP and having fun. And I'm trying to get 100% completion. I want to get 100% completion in Horizon. Although I really don't like doing those hunting trials, so I might end up with like 95%. I also am using, just as of recently... Now, I always spoke against these. I always said, I don't like the mods that take away the size limit. And as you can see, I'm using one now. I finally got fed up with... Honestly, look, I still say that. I still say I'd rather do the weapon glitch to lower my settlement size. Because then I know how many bars of build size I've gone through, so I have an idea of where I'm at. But I just did not feel like it this time. So I am using that mod too. I just recently got that. I was like, fuck it. I just don't feel like messing with the damn weapons anymore. No missions anymore in Fallout, so I don't know what to do. I've done every mission in Fallout so many times. Luckily, I have a lot of fun building. But you know, sometimes I'll still re-roll a character in Fallout. I still have tons of fun with this game. This is one of those classic games, you know. Bethesda games, just in general. Every Bethesda game I have played for years and years and years. You know, and look at YouTube. Skyrim is still popular. I mean, there's channels like Fudge Muppet that still make their bread and butter on Skyrim, you know, over 5 years after it came out. You know, Bethesda games are timeless. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Jan. I totally agree. And that kind of puts me on the fence about... I want to have consistent content, so I'd like to do things like that. I'd like to pick, you know, for instance, have a game and like broadcast and or let's play my entire experience through it. It'd be cool because I guess people like to watch that because I like to watch that. I love to watch. I don't mind, you know. I like to watch. Actually, I'll be honest here. I'm a big fan. I love PewDiePie's horror playthroughs. I love watching. Like when Resident Evil 7 came out, I watched like in one setting. Two settings. I watched in two settings his entire playthrough of that. I like watching people play through like entire games, but I just can't do that because I can't. I know my stream quality is bad, but and my upload time is high because my internet speed is slow. So I can do like a 1 hour Let's Play a day and download it overnight. So I just can't do that. And also, yeah, I don't like to rush through stuff. Okay, so this little building is taking shape. I guess let's put another door here. I've been using Scrap That Settlement since it came out. Been a big fan of it. Pooted. I've been a big fan of that. Just opened my Yao Guai cage at level 7. And a level 70. Oh, wow. You know, I haven't messed with those cages much. And I'm looking for a good opportunity to make a settlement to do like an arena type thing. There's too much stuff I want to do for just one settlement, you know. And so like I need like a settlement for each like purpose. And so I need a settlement that's like got an arena theme to it. No, that's cool, nobody. I mean, dude, this is the internet. Oh, I mean, what I mean, nobody is. Wait, that's opening the wrong way. What I mean is, half the people I talk to are from other countries. It's all cool. In fact, my best friend on the internet is from Brazil, although he has better English than I do. It seems like half the time. Okay, barn doors, that's what I want. And I want the door to open this way. And I want this door to open this way. There we go. Okay. Now, will these overlap when I open them? Damn, yes. Evil Viking 13. I like that idea. I like, you know, lore-friendly kind of stuff. PS4, if you're asking, yes, I'm on PS4. So I guess let's use this door. This way they don't overlap. Okay. Oh, there's a new one? Okay, I haven't checked them in like a couple weeks. That you can scrap absolutely everything. I'm pretty happy with Scrap That Settlement. I've always been a big advocate of it. And very happy with it. The only thing I don't... And it could be my load order. There's one door in Sunshine Tidings that it won't let me scrap. and it stays hanging in the air if I scrap that building, and that could be my load order causing that. And that's my only complaint with scrap that settlement. It doesn't. I don't mind that it doesn't let me scrap absolutely everything, because it lets me scrap enough that I've seen some of the errors it can cause. Like even here, like for instance here at the castle. Oh, right here. There's actually a glitch. It let me scrap. Let me see, where was it? Somewhere here, I was scrapping stuff, and it scrapped up into one of these walls, and you could see, yeah, down through everything. I think I covered it up here. Yeah, see right there. Yeah, it let me scrap part of this rock pile, and so I started to see what could happen if you scrapped too much. You can scrap the things you need for quests too. So I'm pretty happy with scrap that settlement. It works completely fine for my purposes. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay. Okay. So did you finish Fallout 4 in all endings with a 2 faction? With a I've beaten Fallout 4 several times, but I've only ever beaten it with Brotherhood of Steel. I just can't bear to side with anyone else, because I can't bring myself to destroy the Pridwin. I can't bear the idea of it. Or the walls from Vault 88. Huh. Yeah. I use scrap all the things to get rid of the few things STS should, but don't. I'm pretty happy with just scrap that settlement. Now let's see how. Ooh, does that? Oh, I was hoping they would. That looks like it lines up pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. It let me overlap those roofs. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab. I can't get over the Brotherhood of Steel. It's a lot of it's. Well, I like power armor. I've always liked power armor. Ever since, well, Fallout 3 was the first Fallout I played. Technically. I played some of the original Fallout, actually. Back when it first came out. But the first Fallout was, I wasn't really into it, but we're talking, this is the 90s, you know. I didn't really get turned on to the franchise until 3, so I've liked power armor ever since I first saw it in Fallout 3. And I like the whole military feel they have. So that's, you know, I always end up going with the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though they're kind of dicks. So I'm fine with it. Okay, now I want to go to miscellaneous. Oh, it only comes in red. One of those toppies. Oh, there is. Nice. Let's see how this looks. The Institute is like how would I describe the Institute? In my opinion, this looks okay. I'm fine with this look. I want another smaller building here, maybe. Send you a photo of a building I'm making a sanctuary. Sure can. Yeah. Well, you can send it to me. My PSN name is Darkdally, so you can message it to me. Yeah, I don't do. I don't mind. And I'll reiterate this. I don't mind friend requests on PSN, but I don't do party chat anymore, and I don't do close friend requests. But I'm fine with messages and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Going Embrace? How how's it going? The Institute to me is like, I mean, like if I were to think about them in like modern political terms, I need a door there. I don't know. I just don't. Something about them turns me off. Something about. Thanks, man. Volts. I'll look at that after the stream. Yeah, something about the Institute just rubs me the wrong way. I think they're very bad. Mostly because they claim like they're the last hope for humanity, and they're the only right, true way and whatnot. But their idea of saving humanity is to replace them with robots, and well, that's not saving humanity at all. So I don't quite get their logic. But I mean, there's plenty of holes in the logic of all the groups. And I think I was talking about that on my first stream, actually, my first Fallout stream. The Brotherhood is definitely some things with them I don't agree with fully. Let's move this crap out of the way. And the railroad I just don't get, because the whole world has gone to shit. Like, the world is ending. People are just trying to survive, and like they want to save the sense. It would seem to me there'd be much more pressing matters, like just my thoughts. Okay. Just wanted to get that floor over there. Yeah, Volts, I think that's a decent way to describe some of the motivations of a lot of the factions. I mean, the Brotherhood, too. The Brotherhood, I respect the Brotherhood because they're, of all the people who say they're doing this or that for the Brotherhood, the fact of the matter is, I mean, of all the factions who say they're doing whatever they are for the Commonwealth, the fact of the matter is the Brotherhood is the only one with the boots on the ground sacrificing their lives to make a difference for the whole of the Commonwealth. They're the only ones. The only ones. The Minutemen are helping the weak. Yeah. The Railroad is helping the synths. The Brotherhood is the only one out there, like, infantry, like, boots on the ground, like, trying to save the Commonwealth. And I think that's cool. But at the same time, my problem with their logic is that they mean well, and that's where I was going with that. They mean well. They want to prevent humanity from, getting too obsessed with technology and they don't want things to end up like they did before. But their way of doing that is to collect all the technology and keep it for themselves. And that seems to me like, yeah, that's the hole in their logic right there, I was about to draw a parallel to Horizon Zero Dawn, which would have included serious spoilers, so I won't go there. Okay. So that building's a little more complete. Let's put some more doors in here. And then I can move on to something else. I still need to get these beds for the Minutemen. That was the original thing here. Barn doors. We want this door to open. I guess that would be the best way for the door to open. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, I guess I didn't mean to make them sound like saints, but they are out there making a difference, even though they fly vertibirds about as well as stormtroopers shoot. But yeah. All right. Good night, Mytopia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, none of them are perfect. And yeah, I prefer the Brotherhood, but none of them are perfect, that's for sure. And that's kind of cool because it makes it a thing of you could choose any one of them. None of them is the perfect answer. Except, I mean, honestly, the Minutemen is pretty good all-around choice, and that's what they were meant to be. Okay, and let's get a door there. There we go. Well, Volts, that depends. Are you talking to me, Embrace? I guess so. Thank you. um, okay, Volts. I guess that depends. They're both very different games. I mean, kind of. They're both, third person kind of action RPG. And actually, I think their storylines have some parallels. I think Horizon is more if you like games like, what does it really remind me of? It reminds me a lot. I keep making comparisons to Far Cry, but it's true. It reminds me a lot of Far Cry. Horizon gets crazy, like fast travel anywhere you want on the map. I end up fast traveling too much, and it becomes a game of collect all the icons. It reminds me so much of an Ubisoft game in so many ways. Horizon has an awesome story with a lot of parallels to, kind of the same thematics in Mass Effect, but it ends up to be largely a game of collect the icons on the map. And also has really tactical combat, whereas Mass Effect is more like, well, it's a BioWare game, So Mass Effect is more story-driven. Very, very story-driven. And that's not to say anything, bad about Horizon, but... So it depends if you're the kind that likes the action and the really, really strategic fighting, or if you're the kind that likes the story. That's the way I sum it up. Star Citizen, that sounds familiar, but I haven't played that. I don't like the Institute. I just they rub me the wrong way. Yeah, I totally agree with that. And Embrace about Horizon, which is funny because Assassin's Creed and Far Cry are Ubisoft games. And like earlier, I mentioned I'm playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is an Ubisoft game. And all Ubisoft games always they seem to be so sameish. They always have like the same. You can almost tell an Ubisoft game without even knowing the title because of the systems. The whole theme of open up the map, unlock all the icons, go around the map collecting icons. And the whole theme of climbing watchtowers or radio beacons or eagle towers or whatever it is to unlock things in the map. They have all these common themes, and the controls are also very, very, very same. There's so many things in common. And though Horizon, its gameplay does feel a lot like Far Cry or Assassin's Creed to me, it's not an Ubisoft game in those respects. I keep thinking about that because I'm playing Ghost Recon now, and it's flashing me back to Far Cry with the wonky vehicle control. And I'm like, yeah, this is an Ubisoft game. I know, I really hate that, but Wildlands is awesome. Minutemen accept anyone that doesn't cause others trouble. If you're bad, they kill you no matter if you're... Wait. If you're bad, they kill you no matter if you're a mutant ghoul. If you... Minutemen are just the all-around good guys. And they don't really have any... In my opinion, is they don't really have any depth. They're just the general... if all the factions of Fallout were flavors of ice cream, Minutemen would be vanilla. Right? Do I know Curie? I've had her in my... I've only gotten her once. For whatever reason. I remember you get her from that vault... I forget which vault it is. But the vault with the mole rat disease. I remember that's where you get her. I've had her once. What's up, Dan? Thanks, man. I'm glad you like my videos. Glad people like my videos. Okay, so I wanted to have... I wonder... Can I get a green outhouse? Let's see. Probably. I need to get off these buildings and do something else. No, no green outhouse? Okay, we'll do red. What's up, Dave? Vault 81, yeah. Alright, are you going, Jan? Alright, good night. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I decided to play Fallout, I want to celebrate 1,000 subs, so I figured I'd do something cool for y'all, and I know people like to watch the Fallout videos, so we're going to continue building here. This has been a very successful and fun settlement. And I want to keep coming back here. I think every Wednesday I'm going to do Fallout streams. I think that's one good way to keep the Fallout content alive, is do Fallout every Wednesday. You want to make a synth baby? Oh shit! Oh, I missed that comment. I can't scroll up. Damn it. Embrace, I think that was your comment. I missed it. Something about... Yeah, I missed it. I'm working on getting a computer, getting some better equipment. My goal is to be able to stream on my computer, because then I'd still have the internet speed problems. My connection is just slow. There's nothing I can do about that. But if I could stream from the computer, I could at least scroll through comments, because I like to see everything. Okay, so those houses are pretty good for now. They're kind of what I was going for. They don't look perfect, but they look decent. Where should I build the bunker for the Minutemen? I want to have a place with like beds and stuff. It could be over this gate. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, on the Bethesda Dominator, I'm reading your comment. On the Bethesda site too, there's 0 results for it. Like I said, I had that same problem with immersive gameplay, and I think it was. I mean, my just my guess is. I don't know anything about posting mods, but my guess is they would post search tags or something with them, because any mod I could find and search for, but immersive gameplay, even typing the title of it word for word, it would not come up, and the only thing I could think of is, did he not put search tags for it? Because I had the same problem with custom vanilla assets. I could type the name in any combination, all the words in any order, and nothing would turn out. Bunk beds, yeah, I keep forgetting I have those. Thank you. I will use those. I will use bunk beds. I keep forgetting that we have those. 5 in the morning in Germany. Wow, that far ahead of me, huh? Because I know, I don't know. I mean, I've never been to Europe. I don't know that much about Europe. I know I have some viewers in the UK, and I know it's. Oh yeah, well I guess so. I guess it's 4 in the morning there. So shit, is it that really? Yeah, I guess so. Wow. Didn't think about it. Okay, so let's put some walls here. What am I using? Stone 1, I think. Yeah. Put the ground mat. Oh, well, I have actual bunk. There's actual bunk beds. You don't have to make them. I mean, with unlocked settlement objects, there's actual bunk beds. I won't have to make them. Should I put windows all the way across? Let's see. But yeah, I need a place for the Minutemen to sleep. Oh. Yeah, it's odd. It draws a lot of similarities to... My main problem with Horizon, and if you saw my Let's Play, then you'll see in my Let's Play, I opened the menu and you could see I had on easy. And I do feel the need to explain that. Well, yeah, that game, the combat got to me. I played it on just regular normal difficulty, which is what I usually play games on, for like the first 40 some hours until I almost beat the game, and I got sick of every single encounter being like a boss fight. And I'm just saying, this is one of the things about Horizon that bugs me. Every encounter, like I just have to walk 200 yards to the next place, and it leads me through a rock breaker or rock grinder, whatever they call them, machine site. And so I gotta engage the next 15 minutes to kill these 2 things, which are like bosses, and take all of my resources from me just to kill them. Then the next quest takes me back through the same area, and I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm tired of this. So I turn the difficulty down. I want to have fun with the game, and some of the difficulty of the fights was just like, I'm over this after 40 hours of this. There's this 50 cal sniper mod. It makes it semi-auto no bolt action. Immersive gameplay gives you the ability, for instance, that mod, for instance, gives you the ability to make a combat rifle 50 cal. That's pretty cool. One more thing to comment. You can search for mods made by Andrew CX. and we'll bring up all of them. Not all the modders. Yeah, I know. But we were talking about custom vanilla assets. I thought, and I thought custom vanilla assets was Tim Timon. Is it Andrew CX? Okay, so I don't want these stairs here. Oh, I know what I want. I want, let's see. Yep, you have a good night too. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought it was Tim Timon that did custom vanilla assets. At least that's the way I thought someone told me. Okay. Thank you, Dominator. Thanks for confirming that. Yeah, I thought he was the one that did it. Okay. So let's go. Right now I'm just kind of building random stuff. Unless someone has a cool idea. I'm kind of just finishing some of the structures here that I started. Oops. Oops. I want this to be like the little bunker area. Really do. I hate that damn gap that these things leave. And that gap won't be there because we'll have a wall there, but still, I hate that freaking gap. Okay. Can I... What's on the other side of this wall? Oh, yeah. No, I can't put anything there. Okay. I thought so. Whoa. There we go. Create your castle armory. You mean, Dave? You mean like... is that a suggestion for here? Because the thing I was doing is I need like a barracks or something, and I'm not sure what I want to put here. Bethesda mods ps4 categories work in progress. Okay, I'll find it. If you're talking about CVA, I'll find it. And yeah, if you're... Oh, I am using the no limit mod. I finally broke down and I got tired of gun glitching. I'll probably regret it because I do prefer to use the gun glitch. But... Let's see what I have there, Dave. I mean, I haven't done anything there. Let's see how it looks. I'm still trying to... I think this courtyard's okay for now. You know, let's put some... No, I'll do the beds later. They don't need mods. Okay, so the armory is... here. No? Wait, I'm lost. Let me get out of this place. With these buildings here, now I'm getting disoriented. Where is the damn armory? I'll find it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Wow. I haven't even been back here since I unlocked this. Maybe use the new... Oh, sorry. Maybe use the new showers. New showers to open into your weapon racks. Not sure what you mean. I think you're saying something that it sounds very cool, and I never thought of it, actually. If you're saying what I think you are. No, the signs are cool. Let's get rid of these doors. Yeah, I haven't even been in here since I unlocked this. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let me check those. Okay, that's going to be under probably furniture, I'm guessing, and bathroom. Let's see. Showers, let me see. These... Are you talking about... Are you talking to put... Dave, are you talking about putting weapon racks on the wall and then using place anywhere to put these back in the wall and then you like open it and like there's the weapon rack? I mean, I kind of see where you're going. It's actually a cool idea. I don't know if this is the exact shower that you meant. That's a cool idea. That's something I'll keep in mind. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's an awesome idea. I never thought of that. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to... That's going to be later. I don't want to... I'm doing enough stuff on the stream right now, but I will keep that in mind, and I'll be doing that in the next installment of this. I've got enough stuff I'm working on, but in the next stream, the next time I build here, I will be working here in the armory, and I'm going to do something like that. That's cool. I never thought of that. For sure. Decoration is very important. Yeah, I've always been primarily an architectural guy over decorating, but I do really want to complete this settlement. I want to get this a complete, full thing. That was... Let's see if I can find it. You know, I think it's... Okay, the USO integrated menu. Resources, water. Yeah, here. Voltec water pump. Only I can't build them on this character because I don't have 2 science, but these guys... Yeah, it's from USO. That's where I got that from. Okay, we need a way into what I assume is going to be the barracks. Symmetrical builder. My building style is... I think I build from like an artistic point of view. No, I don't know if you classify that as symmetrical or not, but it's a matter of, okay, like building like this thing here... This is, I mean, this is symmetrical, but I don't always build that way. For instance, the Black Fortress was definitely not symmetrical. I just build whatever I think suits. I look at it like a piece of art, like a work of art. And so when I'm building, I try to build it to suit whatever kind of landscape I'm on or whatever textures I'm building it out of. And I'm the kind of guy who I build a little bit and then I walk out and I get a... I like to kind of look at it as I go. Kind of like I'm doing a painting. I don't know. That's how I like to think. That's how I do my architecture. And I try to make things look interesting. Now, this place is all about symmetry because, for the most part, not up there. That's kind of more classic me up there. But this place is largely about symmetry because this is like, I picture this as a nice, neat like castle. And so, to me, that's symmetrical. Fog condensers. You know, I never used those. I don't even know where those are at. Oh, yeah, those would be under decorations. Let's see. I've passed by them. Where are those? Wait. I've passed by them, but, you know, I've never even placed them. Where are those at? Are they under miscellaneous? Oh. No, they're not. I try to build with all kinds of themes. If you see my Black Fortress, you know, it's like futuristic obelisk kind of style, you know. And then this is more the style of that castle. I'm trying to build with different things in mind. Then I have things like my junk defense settlement I really like, you know, that's all junk based. So I try to build different things. Although I do have themes that run common, and that's that I like to use concrete. I try to get away from it, but I like it too much. I can't find those damn fog condensers. I forget where they're at. I need a way to get up there. I think I'm going to use an elevator. That's one thing I was thinking. You don't take drugs in Fallout? Well, neither do I. Never been big on that in video games for... I mean, not for any particular reason. I just don't usually... But as it happens, I do not take drugs in Fallout or in real life. I never drink in games either. I never found it alluring. So I think I think an elevator here might be, unless it really throws off the look. Immersive Linwood settlement build. Keep that in mind. Finch and Grey Garden limit themselves to skyscraper builds. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've never been into chems and never been a fan of drinking in games either. I mentioned that because I played my share of online games like World of Warcraft and stuff, and people like to get drunk in that game, like a lot. Like you walk around town, there's people that are drunk. I can never stand it. I'm like, I don't get it. It makes my screen blurry, and I can't see what I'm doing, and I stumble everywhere. So I don't do anything like that in games. Okay, I need some temporary stairs so I can get up and down there. Temporary stairs. Oh, really? Oh, some of these comments. That's funny. Okay, so I think when I do an elevator, the floor is not going to line up. Let's see where the floor lines up to. Barn floor. So if I want to have an elevator up here, the floor level is going to be there. That looks right about 2 floor thicknesses up. Let's see. Yeah. I know I could just... Here's the thing with elevators, because some of you may be thinking, I could use... Oh. Dally, are you planning to build a settlement in a non-typical location? I mean, build in some modded location. No, I don't want to... I don't use any of those, build anywhere on the map mods, simply because... Just because of the limitations that come with Sony and those, in that I don't want enemies respawning in them in places like that. I plan to only build in settlements. I like how women complain about men being drunk all the time. It's like, I don't really follow you there. Get a double floor piece. Oh, well, okay, embrace. Yeah, let me get back on this. What I'm going with here is, I could just use place anywhere and put this elevator there, but I want to snap the elevator in because, as you know, sometimes those buttons like to glitch. And so I like to be able to snap an elevator back if I have to. As far as the floor thicknesses, I got that covered. I would use the same trick I used here on these floors to get them lower. I'm just trying to decide if that's the way I want to go. Let's try the double floor piece, though. That might just cure my ale without having to just give it shot. I'm going to have to go to here to get an upper floor. Just see what it would look like. No, those floors were thinner. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I want a floor on top of that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's store you, and let's move this out of the way. I think what I'll do is I'll do the same thing that I always do, because this way I can get it placed exactly on top. And this will give us a floor exactly on top of here, right? So let's go grab... I like the barn floors here, I think. Well, no, I guess I should use concrete because that's what I'm building on, right? Concrete. Oh, but I don't like those damn tiny stones. Oh, I know. Wood. Wood floors. Stone one. Ah, shit. I gotta fucking... Damn. There's no right way to do it. Alright, we're using wood. Hope there will be a mod on PS4 which allows settlers to use an elevator. No way. Yeah. I don't know anything about modding, but unfortunately, I can pretty much guarantee that would have to use scripting. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, that would have to use scripting. Okay, now what we'll do... Let's jump this up one more floor level. Yeah. There we go. No, it's gonna... Having this floor higher is gonna cause problems with getting down there and everything. I'll deal with that later. For now, I want to see if this makes a decent point to anchor an elevator from. Let's throw these over here. Do I have any pets? No. I'm not a pet person. Not a pet person. If that's what you're asking. I'm a live alone with absolutely no pets and nothing to bother me kind of person. I mean, personally. Okay. That's a bad idea because the elevator is the only thing that protects me. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good point too. Totally agree with that. I wish, and I've done this before actually, I've made settlements that had no settlers and just robots. And this kind of goes to the pet thing when I was saying I'm not a pet person. Don't get me wrong, I like animals, I love dogs, but I don't like to have dogs myself. And it goes into Fallout with the settlers too. They annoy the crap out of me. They're always in my way, in my face. I'm working on my power armor, and they decide to stand right in front of it with their ass right at my screen talking to me, and I'm just like, no, get the fuck away from me. So I've actually done this at a lot of settlements where I just have robots and set them to farm, because when robots farm, they don't move. They just sit there on the plants, and that way I can have a productive settlement and not have anyone in my way. I don't like anything in my way whatsoever. Let's see. I don't think the elevator is going to snap there because of that tower. I may just say screw it and place anywhere. Your assault rifle's name is Fat Greg. I never gave them actually like names. Sometimes I name my weapons. Usually I name my weapons like military sounding names. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch. Let's see if that helps. Dang it. That's true. That's a good point, Dominator. About you never know what's possible. There's been a couple times when stuff I didn't think was possible was done. That floor thing is... I'm going to go rest until daytime. That floor thing I don't know about anyway. I do kind of want an elevator there. You know, I'll probably just use Place Anywhere and pray the buttons don't disappear. And if they do, I'll just use Place Anywhere to put it back. It's probably what I'll do. That is probably what I'll do there. Sorry about that. 1 second here. There's crap on my mic. It's bothering me. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Place Anywhere the elevator. Because then I don't have the problem. Then I also avoid the problem of having a floor that's a different level than everything else. And I can just go about building this. Yeah, I've seen some stuff made by it, and I definitely, I will find it. I'll have it on. I guess I'll stream Fallout again next Wednesday, and so I will find vanilla assets by then. I'll get it and learn how to use it and such, so that... The problem with placing this elevator now is going to be lining it up at the top and bottom. Let's try it. Let me grab my Place Anywhere post and see how that's going to go. I might just have to... This elevator might be one of those things that I just have to walk away from for a second and come back to later. Can't get the whole thing in my... Let's see. You know, that looks fairly straight. I don't have Skyrim SE. I love Skyrim. I played it for a long time. But when it came out, I just didn't have the money for, you know, for it. And now I don't have the money or the time for it. I mean, I just bought Horizon last week. I just bought Wildlands today. And somehow I'm going to... I really want to get Andromeda in a couple weeks when it comes out, so... Unfortunately, I like Skyrim, but I might just... I probably won't play Elder Scrolls again until Elder Scrolls 6. Whenever that will be. So I'll call that good for now. So we need stairs up there. I think the way to do that would be... think if I was gonna have a barracks place up here would be a good spot. All the settlers won't like to come up here. Sniper Ghost Recon? What is that? I don't usually play shooter games. What drew me to Ghost Recon Wildlands is that I like open world games. I like games with guns, with a kind of military feel to them, and I like open world games. I mean, that's one reason I play Fallout, and that's why I got Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm not really into the super... I'm not into the ones that are like online, like Call of Duty. I'm really not into those. I like open world games I can play by myself. Okay. I'm fine with playing games with people. I've played MMOs for a long time. There's lots of different MMOs. I like playing games with people. I do not do PvP. I do not do games against people. So I don't usually play the shooter games because they usually have like 10 hours of content single player, and it's all online. I don't usually do those. Well, I don't have Steam because I don't have a computer. I'm trying to get a computer. I desperately need one. It could make my YouTube channel so much better. But, alas. Is that overlapping that? Okay. I like Bethesda staying single player. I like that they refuse to go multiplayer. I've always said that. I've said that since Daggerfall, and I'm glad that they're still sticking with that formula because it's very refreshing. If I want to play a multiplayer game, I have all the choices in the world to choose from. I like that I can play these games and not have that option. Personally. Other games, it's cool. I mean, like for instance, take Ghost Recon Wildlands, which just came out yesterday. I just got it. It's very fun. That game has, opt-in, opt-out, co-op. Anytime, jump in, jump out, co-op. I think that's cool. The game is perfectly functional, totally playable, single player, but anytime one of my friends could jump in. But I don't need that in Fallout because I like Bethesda sticking to their guns on the single player aspect, personally. I have other games I can play. I have GTA that I can play with my friend. If I can talk him into getting Ghost Recon Wildlands, which I don't think it's his type of game, then I could play that with my friend. Okay. Should have a regular wall here. Okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I was going to do. Thanks, Volts. Yeah, that's what I was... After we were discussing searching for it and that topic came up, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I will have that the next time I stream, and I'm sure that will bring some awesome life to this settlement. Don't like the difference in these floors. I know. That's too much stone anyway. Too much stone. Too much stone. Screw that. Let's use barn. Better to have wood for a second story floor anyway. Ah, that looks nice. Yes. Why is. Oh, I see, I see. There we go. This is looking nice. This doesn't feel like a barracks though, so I'm not sure what to do with this room. Oh, but we definitely need some protection here. 1, 2, 4 windows. Yee. Alright, so we got 4 windows. So I'll put screens in these, I think. You know, Volts, I kind of feel you on that. I'm glad I have a PS4. I think it's a better system, and the people I know who have both systems agree. They also say the PS4 is better. Probably just a matter of opinion. PS4 suits what I like to do. However, the mods thing is kind of like, man, I wish I was on Xbox, but at the same time, I'm glad I have a PS4. Sure, this one game makes it a little inconvenient, but overall, glad that I have a PS4. So, for instance, I don't have a good computer, so my YouTube channel, I have to do all my recording and editing on my PlayStation. I don't think I couldn't do that on an Xbox. I've got a laptop. It's cheap. It's a cheap laptop. It can't do video editing. So, yeah. There's lots of reasons I'm glad I have a PS4. Let me get my Place Anywhere post. And hopefully I can use it up there and grab those walls. I want to put screens in those windows. I'm hoping I can grab those screens and not the foundation with this. Let's see. Oh, that's cool, Volts. I mean, I'm going to get a computer soon. I work really hard on the YouTube channel, and hope slowly the YouTube channel is growing and will allow me to get a computer. That's kind of my plan. If I'd stop spending all my money on games. Yeah, Dominator, that's what I understood about CVA. That's why I want to get it, and like I said, I'll have it for the next stream. I will. I hope that screen's not sticking up. Okay, that'll be covered up by the wall. I want to get a computer that's, well, I want to get a pretty good one because I want one I can do video editing on. So I'll be looking at a gaming computer. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe my tax return will allow me to get something. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like my vids. Only a few days ago. Really? I thought I'd seen you before in live streams. Of course, I guess I do live streams every few days, so. I try to do everything I can to get my channel found. I like when people find my channel. Sure. I'm one of the few I know I'm doing less Fallout content, But a lot of the channels that were doing Fallout content have really petered out. And I'm trying to keep that going. Okay, I've got to have that crossbar visible in there. Oh, really? There must be someone else with a similar name then. Well, thank you so much for watching my videos, and, you know, welcome to the stream, obviously. So yeah, it seems like a lot of the Fallout channels, and I can't blame them. I mean, this game's been around for a while. I myself am moving on to other games. That's why I'm putting, you know, other games on my channel. Also, I just want to diversify. But I like to put my gaming experiences in video, and I just can't confine myself to the same game forever. What fun is that? What's up, Duke? How's it going, man? Newegg had one for $830. i7 16. I'm not real up with computer stuff, but that sounds decent because I was looking at Walmart the other day, but that's because Walmart's the only store in my town that sells anything. I was just looking there to get an idea for prices, and there was for like $500. They had an i5 with like 8 gigs of RAM or some shit. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to spend $600 or $700, and unfortunately my YouTube channel does not allow for that right now. But I'm working on that. Okay. Fallout 4 and ultra quality is 120 frames. Man, that'd be nice. I used to be real into computers when I was in high school. Back in the 90s. But that was a long time ago, and I don't really know much about computers anymore. I would love, yeah, editing is like the main thing. Gaming, damn it, I can't grab that freaking wall. I'll have to do it down here. I'm fine with gaming on my PlayStation. I'd be totally fine with that, but I need to be able to, I'd like to be able to stream and edit and stuff from my computer, so. You could do a decent amount editing on PlayStation, but only so far. Pretty much the stuff I do in my videos, I've been doing more and more with Share Factory, but that's about the limit. Like my later Horizon videos where I get a little more special effects and some picture-in-picture stuff, but that's about the max you can do with Share Factory. I really need a computer so I can do actual editing. Nice, that's cool, Duke. Very cool. Let's get this centered. Well, I can't stream in 1440. I don't know how this stream looks. I haven't had any complaints, but I can't imagine this stream looks good at all. And that's because of my bandwidth. My internet is slow here. Nothing I can do about it. And that really bugs me, but until I'm able to move, and I don't know when that'll be. I would have to move to get decent internet back. This one stupid screen. I'm going to redo that one. Yeah, like I said, I'm totally fine with gaming on the PlayStation. Consoles have come a long way. The whole PC Master Race thing, honestly, even my PC friends will admit this, is getting a little dated. It's more of a meme than an argument now because consoles have come so far in their functionality. I am totally fine gaming on a console. But yeah, the editing leaves something to be desired. As well as the streaming. Like, I don't have much control over this stream. You know, it's hard to pull up this stream on YouTube on my laptop. It's really hard to pull it up. Yeah, I'm surprised it looks that good, Blue Ops. And hello, by the way. I don't think I've seen your comment yet. Welcome to the stream. I'm surprised it streams well as good as it does. My upload speed is 500K. People recommend at least 2 megabits per second to upload. I'm uploading at 500K. That's just the speed I have here. It takes me 3 hours to download 1 gigabyte. Like today, I installed Wildlands. It has a 3 gig download, patch download. It's gonna take me 9 hours to download that. It sucks. Yeah, Taz, consoles these days are pretty much, I mean, yeah. Oh, wow. Because my connection is super duper slow. I can watch Netflix, luckily, but, you know, not in high def. Okay. So, whatever I decide to do with this room, it's pretty much good to go here now. Pretty much. I think up here, for whatever reason, makes a better barracks. I think because up here is bigger. So let's continue making it so. Some more walls. Oops. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a computer for lots of reasons. Oh, this damned elevator. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. That's right. I was going to come back to that later. I'm just not sure that's even the place for it. Worry about that some other time. Let's see. Let's grab some railing for these stairs. Oh. What? Ah, you bastard. What? Oh, because that's there. I can't put a floor because that's barely sticking up. That's good to hear, Embrace. I was real sketchy at first. This is why Swappa still has use here, by the way. I'm gonna have to use Swappa on this. If this will attach, it will. Yeah, I can't believe my streams are even watchable, but I'm glad that they are. Where can I put this? Ah, screw it. I'll just use it where it was. Well, now I can put this floor down. Barn floors. Now I can put the floor in. Now I can get that back. There we go. Am I... secret sex dungeon. Sorry, no. Sorry, but this is... I'm not sure what this room is. There we go. This up here is the barracks, though. Let's see how... Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I need... This has to look cool here in front. I definitely got some nice tower themes going on. I got to think about, you know, what kind of wall I want to put here in front. It's got to look cool from the outside. probably a tower's integrated into it somehow. Let's get... Compared to most, yours are perfect besides some 750 to 380. I wish I could stream in HD, but like I said, no one's complaining. Everyone here says, well, you know, it's workable, and that's good enough for me. I mean, it is what it is. I got to work with what I got, you know. Okay. Yeah, I think towers here would be cool. On either side of those windows. Okay, so let's get on that then. Damn it. Oh, I'm getting tired. Sorry, I've been going to bed early lately. I like to stay up late, but I also like to get up early. It's a huge conflict. Okay, I need a better way up there. Because my upload speed is so slow, Let's Plays are hard for me to do. Like that Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play that uploaded, that came on today, you know, that took me, you know, an hour of gameplay took me overnight to upload. So I can do Let's Plays of an hour at a time and just upload it while I sleep. But, oh, I know what I was going to do here. But I can't really do Let's Plays longer than an hour, although that's probably a good length for them. Live streams have, you know, the beauty of I can sit here for 4 hours or whatever and play, and that 4 hours is up without any upload time afterwards, but I don't get the good quality. But, live streams also have that, you know, the interactive quality that I like. And myself, when I watch other YouTubers, I like to watch live streams. I watch live streams sometimes of games I don't even play. Like, I've watched so many hours of For Honor live streams, even though I have no intention of playing it, just because I like watching live streams. It's just cool. Let's see. Let me get a floor out here so I can see what I'm doing. If I want towers there, okay, then it needs to be here. Let's see how this works. Well, like I said, I do all my editing and everything on the PlayStation. So, okay, for me, okay, so that an hour Let's Play, like the one I uploaded earlier today. So it took me, you know, so it's an hour of gameplay. So there's an hour, and then it takes at least an hour for editing. You know, an hour and a half, say, for editing, because I have to watch the whole thing, you know, make changes and whatnot. Whoops, is that? Oh yeah, that's not right. I use Share Factory, so Share Factory takes half the time to render it. So it took me half an hour to render it. And then the one thing that really bugs me is my PlayStation after I spent half an hour rendering, it then took half an hour to transfer it to a USB drive, and that I hate. I don't know why, but my friend's PlayStation does it too. It's not just, I know it's not just mine. It took me half an hour to transfer a 3 gig file, which that Let's Play was 3 gigabytes, onto a USB drive. My computer takes 20 seconds. I don't know why the PlayStation takes so long, but that takes a huge chunk of time too. But yeah, no, my the rendering is not too bad. Half an hour, that's understandable for an hour video. That's not too bad. hopefully these will snap here. Does that look okay? I don't know. That might cut into that window too much. Let me see. I almost wish, because of my slow internet connection, I wish I could set my PlayStation to just record in 720p. I think that's a perfectly acceptable resolution. But there's no way to change it that I've seen. So. Oh, okay. That's why that wall was. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I am using... this is a pretty new flash drive. It's a PNY 16 gigabyte. This is what I use. I know you can't really see it. This is what I use. This little 16 gig PNY thing. That's what I use to put... move my videos from my PlayStation to my computer. And I do use an extension, though. I've tried to figure out what could take so long. I have a USB extension that I hook this into, so I don't have to reach all the way up to my PlayStation. I have an extension here because sometimes my headset's plugged in, sometimes my keyboard, sometimes this, you know. But it's, as far as I know, this is USB at least 2.0, probably 3.0. It's brand new. This is brand new last year. So I don't know why, but nope. My PlayStation, and it depends how much crap is on here. I have to empty this regularly. When I empty it, the transfer times are way lower. Like if I emptied this, it might take 20 minutes, maybe. But still, yeah, you know, 3 gigabyte file took 30 minutes. And I don't know, because that same file, again, transferred to my, even once I plugged it in my laptop, it took, 20 seconds. So, no idea. I'm not a huge computer guy. I don't know why it takes so long. But it's very annoying. There's already... Ah, damn, I was afraid of this. Okay. I'm going to have to space these out. Okay, I can do that, no problem. I can do that. These towers have to be spaced out. There's already so much time invested in making a simple YouTube video. And that USB transfer time is just... that makes it even worse. I forget to. I forget to. There's so many steps. There's so many steps to making a video. And my friends are like, you can upload to YouTube directly from your PlayStation. Yeah, but there's, I'm sure, if the options for live streaming are any guide, I'm sure there's like no freaking options. I'd have to redo all of the metadata on my PC anyway, so. Okay, now let's try this. And this should be spaced out far enough. Let's see if this works. Use the ball track ramp for support for the tower. Yeah, I'll see when I get there if that's something that's needed. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what happens when you smoke for 20 years. Okay. Let's get... Here we go. Now that these are spaced out, these shouldn't be problem as long as I can put these in there. I forget because, like I said, all the steps involved. I don't need to go through it, but there's a lot of work involved in making these videos and everything, and it takes up so much of my day. I go through so many steps, I forget that, to clear out my USB drive every time. By the time it's like, okay, by the time I'm done making a video, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Oh, but I'm not done because I have several more hours ahead of me of editing and rendering and transferring and doing the metadata and the thumbs and all that shit. And I don't even feel like clearing my USB drive. Damn that stupid wall. I mean, there's ways around that, but whoa, volts. Okay, that's something to watch out for. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with scrap that settlement. Scrap the workbench. Oops. I wouldn't imagine that's very good. Okay, so I can cover this gap up other ways. Let's focus on seeing if the tower looks good first. I can cover that gap up other ways. Yeah, I think that'll look good. I'll put one of those on each side. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm fine with the scrapping tool I use. Is that where I want to be? Yeah, that's where I want to be. Okay. I'm pretty careful about mods that I use. I'm really picky, as a lot of you knows, because a lot of you guys are like, why don't you use this, or have you tried this? And I always have these weird reasons. I try to stick with mods from authors that I know, or or at least from authors who have made mods before that I know are good. I tend to stick to, yeah. That's because I've seen, oh, I've played Bethesda games for a long time. Bethesda games, to my knowledge, have always been moddable. Oh, well, I started playing Bethesda games with Daggerfall. So, to my knowledge, user-made mods has always been a hallmark of Bethesda. And so, it's been so long that I've seen so many issues. And I know a lot of what goes into it, so I stick with modders that I know. Go. And am I going to have the same deal over here? No, here it'll go. There we go. I like to have something to work with. There's mods that make, shit clean and smooth and whatnot. And I've tried them, but I like to have some stuff to build with. I don't like the blank slate personally. Ooh. Okay. Don't like that window. So I'm probably going to be putting some Ghost Recon stuff on the channel because I'm playing it and it's fun, and if I'm spending time playing a game, then, I don't know what kind of stuff I'm going to put. Probably like Let's Play kind of stuff. I don't know. It's one of those fun games. I just like it because it's open world. It's fun to explore. Okay. Boy, I wish you'd let me put these here. And there's more Horizon stuff I want to do. There's some videos I keep meaning to make for it. Yeah, that's just not going to go. No matter. Something cool for... Sorry, it's getting... As it gets later, because I'm sitting on my bed, as it gets later, I know most people probably don't stream from their bed, but this is where all my shit is. This is where my TV is, so just what it... So, yeah, as it gets later, my legs are getting cramped up. If you ever don't have time to edit, just hit me up. Well, that's cool, but editing, I don't spend a whole much time on editing now. That's largely because all I have is the PlayStation to edit with. And for my needs, I don't spend much time doing it. Not generally, not unless it's something really long and huge. No, you know, that's not a big... It's like doing the YouTube channel. When I'm putting out one, you know, if I'm putting out good content every day, it eats up a lot of my day. You know, there's days I spent 10 hours doing YouTube stuff, and it's not that there's one thing that takes up a lot of time. It's that it's about 500 little things that add up. You know, things add up, and it takes time. And honestly, a lot of that is playing. Like when I do build videos, I mean, you got to figure there's got to be at least 5 or 6 hours. You know, sometimes like if I'm going to do settlement build videos, right, and have like, you know, the castle part 1, the castle part 2, there needs to be at least like 5 or 6, maybe probably more hours of play in between those just to get to the different stages so I can post them. I mean, heck, that's probably, yeah. Apparently the workshop produces 40 protecting and 180 power. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, editing is one of those things that's just, it's a small piece. It just adds up with all other small pieces and takes time. And I've got time because right now YouTube is all I'm doing. So I've got the time. I'm liking where these towers are going. I'm just not sure where to go up from there. So I'll put a pin in that for now. What should be here? This would be a nice place for turrets, like right here. Ooh, maybe I'll do some more of my caged turrets. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's try that out. I was digging that look at the front gate, so... see how it looks here. There we go. Oh, why would I cuss you out? No. I mean, I always like when people appreciate, you know, I always appreciate when people, you know, anyone offers to help with anything, but I think these are what I used. Yeah, let's use these. Let's see how it looks anyway. Where'd I leave my post? Where is my post? It's getting a little crowded here. Oops. Oh crap, this is the worst angle. No, I can't do it from that angle. Let's try this. I think that'll work. Definitely an interesting look. I'll go with it and see how it works. Let's see. Should work. Okay, and how far? Okay, I need to sink it in. Damn, I picked it up. Oh. If you put the Furious Legendary on the Deliverer, it's OP. The Deliverer is borderline OP as it is, in my opinion. I mean, with no mods, just the game as it is, the Deliverer is a freaking gnarly ass weapon. If you do a VATS intensive build. Ah, damn it. Because of that other cage, I can't quite... I think that's straight. Yeah, that looks pretty damn straight. Let's see. The whole idea behind that, sorry, I need to stretch. It's the same with the, if you guys have seen them, the turrets I have at the front gate. I'll just run through. The idea being that firing through the cages, the turrets will be able to shoot through, but explosives won't be able to damage them. That's the whole idea behind the cage turrets. Yeah, same kind of thing I have up there. Of course, you could still shoot them, but it seems to me all too often turrets get taken out by missiles, so not anymore. Or Molotovs or some shit. And like this, they are completely... These explosives won't go through the cage. Whoops. Oh crap. I probably shouldn't be standing anywhere. I didn't... Damn it. I always try to remind myself to deselect the damn grenades when I'm done using them. all the vertibirds have accidentally called in places or whatnot. I'm gonna wait for a second, just in case that's probably too close. But in case that does call an artillery attack, I should probably wait back here. But anyway, the point is that, yeah, you cannot... Explosives won't penetrate that cage. I just put down so many mine... Yeah, I've done that before. Just put down a whole bunch of mines. Okay, I think we're safe. I think that was too close for an artillery attack. Okay. I can tell it's getting late because I'm kind of getting to that point where... So ideas are definitely welcome because I'm getting to that point where I'm kind of losing my train of thought here. Because, you know, we've done quite a bit tonight. When I started off the stream, we did all this stuff in here, and I'm still not 100%, but I kind of like the look of the buildings. I kind of wish that the angle is a little different of them, but... And then this whole structure here is new tonight. There was a lot of comments tonight, like more than in the past. I spent a lot of time talking and answering questions, but decent amount got done, and I'm kind of getting to the point now where I'm kind of not sure. I need to continue on this, but I'm kind of losing my inspiration. So I know I want walls back up there. This will probably be the top story here. I'll have one more floor here. Maybe something else on top, probably mostly decorative, but this will probably be the top, like, actual floor here. Let's try out... You can scrap your companion. It's funny. Alright, so, yeah, I think up here will be the barracks. I like that idea. This place has the right feel to it. A nice, like, long squad bay kind of deal. Let's see, where... I know there's bunk beds in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. But these look proper. Just do a test run of these. Down the middle is probably the way to go. Just kind of see how they'd look. I mean, that's just a test to see how they would go. No, they look better against the walls for sure. But these aren't final because I want to put stuff on the floor first, like rugs or something. But yeah, this has a decent look. This looks like a... Yeah. Seen a way for the settlers to get up here. And that's a good question. Well, there is these walkways here. Okay. Since I can't scrap these windows anyway, I could put some, like, stairs right here. And that would give them up to these catwalks. What do you guys think about this whole situation? I think I need something on top of those towers. Like, you know, kind of like how I have those bears. Those bear statues. Could do more bears. I mean, make it symmetrical. Get some more stairs so I can get up there. Let's see. The question is, what kind of curved walls are those? Oh, those are the small curved walls. These floors will probably hang off the top then. Yeah. No. No. Okay. So let's see. How big are these? Those bears are too big, I think. Something smaller would look good on top of these. So I could grab some little track lights. I could put something on top of these. Okay, I've hit that point where I need scaffolding. So what would look good up there? Maybe one of these wall statues. I don't know. I don't know if these fit the motif of the build, though. The bears do, but yeah. Nah, these are all too gothic. So, let's try a Minuteman statue. Power armor suit? Not a bad idea. Let's see how these look. I didn't think of that. It's not a bad idea at all. Kind of want to cultivate that colonial, 18th century fortress feel. But this is the... This is the future. And power armor is... Those look good, but you know what? I do kind of like the power armor idea. I'll keep it in mind. Well, let's see. Well, I'll give it a shot. I don't have any power armor right here, right now. I could make some, but let me throw one of the displays up there and see how it looks. Oh. Here we go. Let's just toss it up there, see what it looks like. Ah. If it fits, well, I could make it fit. Okay, well, it'd stick to the wall, so I'd have to put power... I could put power armor by itself. So, let's run... Here we go. Let's just pretend that's a suit of power armor. It's probably a pretty good idea. Yeah, I like that. I could, I mean, if that had armor on the frame, and then with the lights and stuff, that's big enough. I was afraid it'd be too small, but no, that's big enough. It has some presence up there, I think. Considering that tower is, a super tall. Let's see. Yeah, let's craft up some power armor real quick. Over here. Oops. Get a little carried away. Oh, but now I need to frickin' paint it. Okay. Let me, it'll take a second. Let me make a power armor station and paint it. Leg, torso, helmet. Let's see. Okay, so that's all. Sorry guys, I'm like super concentrated trying to get through this really quick. Okay. Okay. Got 2 sets of Minutemen paint now. Oh, there we go. Oh, son of a... Gotta move closer. Oh, really? I'm still not close enough? There. Well, I haven't been talking as much because I was doing that power armor. And I'm getting kind of tired, to be honest. Probably going to call it here in a few. Once I get this other armor up there. Oh, I need a way to get over there. I'll do it this way. Go to build mode. Yeah, I'm going to get this power armor up there. I think that looks pretty good. I think that was a cool idea. And it'll look cool with the... Once I get it lit up. It's, There we go. Put this back. Okay, this one, it's got the lights working. How's that look? Let's see. Yeah, it looks cool. Well, it's a pretty good start on this area here at the south gate. The little bunker and the whatever the other room is. It's shaping up, considering that when I started this, it was just a big gaping hole. Well, not tonight, but when you get the castle, this is a big gaping hole, and it's definitely become quite the cool thing, and it's definitely got some contrast with what we have over here at the north gate, or the south gate, the other gate. It's kind of, I like it. They both fit the motif, and they both look unique, and yet complement one another. I think. I mean, this is coming together. This has a lot more work that needs to be done here, but all right. So, well, I meant to only run this stream for a couple of hours, but as usual, Fallout usually goes a little longer because it's more fun. I mean, I get more viewers, more questions, more responses, and it ends up being a longer, more fun thing. But it's pretty late now, so I'm probably going to call this here. So if you guys have any last minute questions or remarks or anything, then go ahead and do that now, because it's time for me to turn this off and go to bed soon, to be honest. This stream, if you guys want to see the rest of it, if you came in the middle or whatever, I'll have this stream up tomorrow on the YouTube channel. I probably won't be up late enough tonight to get it up there, but the stream will be up on the channel tomorrow for viewing. So alright guys, it's been real fun. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and thanks for 1,000 subs. That's really awesome. And, it's the channel's growing at different. It's kind of slowed down lately, but we hit 1,000 subscriptions, and I'm looking forward to seeing it go, as big as we can. So that's really cool. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for the subs, and if you're not subscribed, maybe check out my channel, especially if you like Fallout. Of course, I'm doing other games now too as well. So let me go ahead and end this here. Thank you all, and good night.